These are the best combos for the skeleton, and I'll cover basically all the skins available for this one. So we're starting off with the skeleton case hardened blue gem in minimal wear with the sport gloves amphibious in minimal wear as well. And yes, we're starting with a banger, and the case hardened is a tier 1 blue gem in minimal wear, which is the most expensive possible as there isn't a single factory new unboxed yet. It is impossible to price this one at the moment, but just keep in mind that it is very expensive, so most people will not go for this. And then we have the skeleton scorched field tested with the Mortal Gloves 3rd Commando Company in minimal wear. And this is a very underrated combo in my opinion. These gloves are very hard to combo with, but I think they actually fit very well here, and the price is around $352. Next up, the skeleton crimson web field tested with the Bloodhound Gloves Chariot in field tested as well. And this one just fits great, but a very important detail of this combo is that both items must be low float. Crimson webs in field tested have to be under 0.23 float, and for the gloves the lower the float the darker they are, which makes them better, and this combo costs around $755. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. Next up, the skeleton case hardened minimal wear gold gem with the sport gloves arid in field tested, and this one is a tier 1 gold gem, but you can find many gold gems or even just regular ones with a lot of gold in the market for around $550 in field tested, which makes this combo cost a total of 1.1k, so it is still very expensive. Next up, the skeleton stained in minimal wear with the Bloodhound Gloves bronzed in minimal wear as well. And this would be much better with the Damascus steel, but so many years later and Valve still hasn't added it yet, which is just sad. And so for now, this one we will have to do it, and it's around $524. The next one is the skeleton forest DD pet minimal wear with the Bloodhound Gloves Gorilla in field tested. And most people do this combo with the forest DD pet or the arboreal gloves, but I much prefer these. It is also very underrated and just my favorite forest combo for the skeleton in general, and it costs around $307. Next up, the skeleton blue steel field tested with the specialist gloves field agent in well worn. And there's no Doppler finishes or bright waters or any other blue ones for this knife, so this is literally the best and only blue combo that you can do with it, and it costs around $617. The next one is the skeleton slaughter in factory new with the driver gloves resin the red in minimal wear. Here's another red one. It's between these or the one with the crimson web that I showed you before. This one is more expensive for about $950, but I still prefer the other one. And then we have the skeleton fade factory new with the specialist gloves tiger strike in field tested. And for this one you don't really need to worry much about the fade percentages. Even those with low fade percentage will go well here as they have more orange. I'm not a big fan of the fade in general though, and for the price of $1,720 I think this one is very expensive. And then we have the skeleton knife vanilla with the driver gloves black tie in field tested, and the vanilla is probably the easiest one to combo with. It works with almost anything, but I just love clean simple combos like this one, and the price is $850. Next up, the skeleton knife urban mast minimal wear with the hand wraps leather in field tested, and this is not a combo that you see every day, but I think that white knives look very well with these gloves. Might be an unpopular opinion though, so let me know what you think down in the comments, but this one is $467. And then we have the skeleton knife boreal forest in minimal wear with the hand wraps arboreal in minimal wear as well, and there's not much to say about this one. It is a classic green combo that just works with any knife really, and it's pretty affordable comparing to most combos in the video as it costs around $345. And then the skeleton knife safari mesh field tested with the Hydra gloves mangrove in field test as well, and this is the cheapest combo of the video by far. If you're on a lower budget it's alright, but it doesn't look that great. Obviously it is a safari mesh at the end of the day, and the price is about $259. That is it. Let me know what your favorite combo with the skeleton is and what knife to do next. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.